Hey there everyone, my name is Joseph Michael and welcome to the Fat Burning Manifesto. I'm your new weight loss coach and I'm here to make sure that you not only burn fat, but to help you get you down to your ideal weight, your dream weight, the weight you want to weigh. So stay tuned to today's episode where we give you some really cool, fun tips on how you can burn fat and get you the ideal body you've always wanted. So stay tuned. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Fat Burning Manifesto. My name is Joseph Michael. I'm a functional nutrition coach, and I'm here to make sure that you lose weight this year and get you the body you've always wanted. So let's make that happen once and for all, because I know that's something you've been wanting for a very long time, and I'm here to make sure that you get down to your ideal weight. I myself have struggled with weight loss throughout my life, but when I turned 40, I decided to make a run for it, and I lost 64 pounds in just 6 months. And I've since gone to school for functional nutrition, and I am more than well equipped to make sure that you get your dream body, the body you've always wanted. So I'm glad that you're here with me. So stay tuned, and I make weight loss really fun. So the only way you can have fun when it comes to weight loss is to make sure that you're getting results. And the great way to get results is being on the right track starting day one. So I want to put you on the right track starting day one so that you have some amazing results this year. And if you're tuning in, that is January 1st. It is the first day of 2023. And so I'm making this new podcast to help spread the word on the knowledge of weight loss and how easy it is once you get the right knowledge. Because I know there's a lot of misinformation out there on the internet, and it becomes really confusing on how to lose weight because there is no such thing as a one-size-fits-all solution. Losing weight is not as simple as just cutting out carbs or intermittent fasting. In fact, you can still eat carbs and you can still eat all day long when it comes to losing weight once you know the right way. And that's what I'm here to do, is to make sure that you get the right information so that way you can have lots of fun and lose weight at the same time. So I just want to give you a big thank you and a big welcome to tuning into my first episode. And I just want to kind of use this episode to just talk about myself, my background, and what you can expect in the future when it comes to new episodes, because the whole goal of this episode and series is not only to help you burn fat, but to get you down to your ideal weight. So I'm not here to make you lose 5 pounds or 10 pounds. I want to get you down to your ideal weight, the weight you want to weigh, the weight you should weigh. And if you're a guy, this should help you get down to where you can see your abs. And if you're a girl, this will help show off your curves. So this whole series, the Fat Burning Manifesto, is going to be a fun delight in ways to make sure that you get great results. So I'm glad that you're here. And I just want to kind of tell you that I'm thankful that you're here and I want to see you get the body you've always wanted. Now, it is January 1st. And so I know a lot of people are gearing up for their new weight loss New Year's resolution. And I'm just want to make sure that you get the right strategies to get great results. So let's just kind of dive right in and tell you some cool things that we're going to expect from here on out. And that is, well, one, it's a holiday and we don't diet on holidays. Okay, so go out, have some fun today, and don't worry about getting onto the train of losing weight just yet. So just know that you're going to be getting your ideal body sooner than ever before, but just know that when it comes to losing weight, that it's all a practice. So you're going to be continuously learning, continuously refining, but I'm going to give you the best information, the bulk information up front. And then as the series continues, we'll get into more fun stuff and just talk about more foods and some great strategies on how to lose weight. So that's what it takes, is just getting on the right path day one, and then just seeing results day in and day out. Now, for my personal story, I'm 42 years old, and I got onto the weight loss wagon, the right track, when I was 40 years old. And so, like, before that, I had struggled with weight practically all my life, despite the fact that I've gone to the gym, and I even watched what I ate and things like that. But one of my biggest downfalls was that I actually gained 50 pounds in 2 years when I moved from Florida to Minnesota. So I've always been kind of a chubby kid and maybe even a skinny fat, but I moved from Florida to Minnesota where it snows all the time, and you're indoors like 6 months out of the year. So, I mean, because there's snow on the ground, you can't leave, there's nothing to do, you're indoors all the time. So I gained 50 pounds in just 2 years after moving from Florida to Minnesota. So, but during that time, I did try things like keto. I did try things like intermittent fasting. And I even listened to online influencers, and nothing was working. And a lot of the strategies actually made me gain weight. So I want to just clear up some myths on weight loss and what it takes to lose weight, because there's a lot of misinformation out there that's only going to make you gain weight. And not only that, give you a malnourished body. So I am going to help you lose weight, get you a healthy body, and get you the body you've always wanted. So while it's on my mind, before we get into more things, that being overweight is not a physical flaw, and it's not a character flaw either. Being overweight is actually a symptom of an improper digestive system. So this whole series isn't just about burning fat. It's about getting you healthy and getting you more energy, make you feel healthier, make you feel happier, and just giving you a better quality of life altogether. So this whole series, the Fat Burning Manifesto, is meant to give you a healthier, happier life than ever before. And not only that, you're gonna have the body you've always wanted, so you're gonna feel great as well, and you're gonna have a lot of confidence, a lot of self-assurance, and you're just going to feel really great, and you're going to enjoy the way you look. And that's really what this is all about. Not only that, the overall health benefits are going to be amazing. So, but yeah, it's a holiday. Don't worry about today. Don't rush into things, and just make this whole process a gradual, slow practice, because health is a practice. You're going to be practicing health for the rest of your life. And once you get down to your ideal weight, it's so easy to maintain. So I'm going to give you lots of great tips on how I lost 64 pounds in just 6 months. And then that was 2 years ago. And I've been able to maintain my weight ever since. So in losing weight, maintaining your ideal weight is super, super easy. So what is the strategy? What did I do to burn fat? So we'll get into more of that in later episodes, but just give you the gist of it. So here's some really cool things to think about and marinate on. And then I'm going to be making episodes every single day, so that way I'm there to support you and make sure you get down to your ideal weight. But just some key things that helped me lose weight was just, one was eating for my body type. So that means like when I was 60 pounds overweight, I was listening to online influencers. There's lots of weight loss and fitness people out there that would say to eat 1 to 2 grams of protein for your weight. So with me being 213 pounds, I was actually 60 pounds overweight. So when you're overweight and you're listening to online influencers, I was eating 300 grams of protein every single day. And so if you're overweight and you're doing 1 gram of protein for your current weight, you're eating way too much protein. You're basically feeding not only your muscles, but also your fat. And we'll get into all the strategies and why this works and later on, and get into the science and the math of everything sooner than later. But when you listen to an online influencer on how to lose weight, like this isn't, when they're talking to you through a video, it's not a one-on-one consultation, so like you can't give personal advice just over, it's just blanket advice, and it's not going to work. Because like, what if you are 100 pounds overweight and you listen to that advice of eating 1 gram of protein for your weight? You're getting 100 grams of protein too much every single day. So this general advice does not work. You can't listen to online influencers out there. So, it's just the advice out there just is not high quality, which I'm here to myth bust everything on the internet, then give you the truth on what it takes to lose weight. The other strategy when it comes to losing weight is doing the keto. Like, you don't have to cut out carbs. While losing weight, 64 pounds in 6 months, I was eating carbs the entire time. There's a whole strategy of eating carbs. So, what I would do is I would eat carbs all day long, but then cut my carbs off at 4 p.m. And then the rest of the evening, I wouldn't have any more carbs. Or if I did, it was very low carb meals like yogurt and things like that. So by no means was I eating lots of carbs, pasta dishes after 4 p.m. If you want to have pasta, rice, other carbs, bread, you can have that during the day. So, I mean, candy and chocolate. So, I mean, I ate carbs the entire time, but these little strategies and these little lifestyle tips that you apply into your daily routine are going to get you great results. So the other tip that I did to lose weight, and we'll get into more specifics in later episodes, I just want to give you a gist of things and give you some good news, is that you can eat carbs, you can eat all day long, but the third biggest thing that I did to lose weight was that I did my cardio first thing in the morning every day before breakfast. And that's because you cannot burn fat when you have food in your stomach. So when you have insulin in your system, you cannot burn fat. And this might be a little too deep of a conversation right away, right at the bat in episode 1. But you can't burn fat when you have food in your stomach or food in your system. So you can only burn fat in a fasted state. So there's a lot of myths out there that say, can you burn fat and build muscle at the same time? Technically, no, but in the same day, yes. So what you can do is you can burn fat first thing in the morning by doing cardio before breakfast, and you don't need to get on a treadmill or anything like that. You can just simply go for a walk outside. But then after you had a few meals, after you've done your cardio, you do a few meals, and then later on in the day, then you can go do some lifting weights and muscle building from there on out. So you can burn fat and then build muscle in the same day. Can it happen at the same time? Not really, but can it happen in the same day? Yes. So whether you're a girl or a guy, whether you go to the gym or not, this whole series is going to help you burn fat. So, but going to the gym doesn't really matter if you can't see your muscle definition. So don't be fooled, by all these gym goers. You don't have to go to the gym to burn fat. Burning fat is all in your diet. So 90% of all physiques are in your diet. It doesn't matter how much cardio you do if your diet isn't that great. So diet is literally everything. So if you're a non-gym goer, this whole series is for you. So don't think about this is just for gym goers. I'm here to help everyone, but the people that go to the gym want to see their muscle definition, see their muscles pop, and that's kind of part of the reason. So it doesn't matter how much you can lift in the gym, whether you're lifting 200 pounds bench press or doing 400, 500 pound squats. If you are not lean, you cannot see your muscle definition. So, but this whole series is for everyday people and gym goers. It's all about burning fat. So I hope everyone enjoys this series. I'm going to get you down to your ideal weight, and everything in here is what I did to lose 64 pounds in 6 months. So, and not only that, I've maintained my weight the entire time. So I want y'all to gear up. I'm going to let you know that this whole course, this whole series is a lot of fun. Enjoying losing weight is going to be really great for you because I'm going to get you on the right track on day 1, and you're going to love the results you get. And so before I end this episode, I just want to let you know that, I'm going to give you the best information right up front, and then all the other episodes from here on out are going to be more and more details, more and more fun stuff. I do have an ebook that explains everything I did to lose weight. All you have to do is go to fatburningmanifestoebook.com, and you can get my ebook right now, which has everything that I did to lose weight. And then if you do learn better by watching videos or by listening to a video, I do have an online course that has everything in detail as well. So that way you don't have to keep going from episode. Yes, you could listen to all my episodes, piece everything together, but you might miss some information or whatever. But I'm doing this episode just for fun, but my course explains everything in detail as well. And my course is only $47, but it's probably about 4 or 5 hours of material. The first 2 hours is the gist of the entire weight loss process, and then everything else from there on out is just bonuses. But if you want to get my course, we get all my information right away. All you have to do is go to fatburningmanifestocourse.com, and you can get my course from there. And there's so much cool stuff in my course, and everything is laid out in detail. So, but this whole podcast is going to be a lot of series of fun tips, a lot of fun information, and it's great motivation as well. So I want to help get you down to your ideal weight, and let's stay tuned for the next episode where I'm going to teach you how you get down to your ideal weight. So let's continue, and I'll see you tomorrow, or see you in the next episode. Hey there, I just want to give you a big thanks for checking out my podcast today. And I want to give you a big welcome for tomorrow's episode where we talk about how to discover your ideal weight and how you can start eating for your ideal weight. And this is the strategy that's going to have you losing 10 to 12 pounds month after month until you get down to your ideal weight. So I can't wait to see you in tomorrow's episode, and let's have you looking great.